and gentlemen, today is a very special day. We are going to Dubai for the first time. We're going to go and look at some offices, go and look at some apartments over there, as we are thinking of transitioning the business and operations over to the UAE. So I want you guys to come with me. I'm going to vlog up the trip. The time is currently 6:15 a.m. in the morning. It's come around really fast. Before you know it, time flies. And believe it or not, in life, time is your best friend and your number one asset. Money's replaceable. Money can be spent on memories like this now. However, I will get that last minute back from when I started recording the vlog now.
I think especially when you go overseas to other countries as well, it gives you new aspirations, new motivations, new desires with a completely new mindset when you come back to the country of where you departed from. And I think sometimes it's what's required in order for you to get that next kick, for that next step, to ensure that you still align with your goals. And you've got to be obsessed. I'm very obsessed with winning and very obsessed with working, very obsessed with my core objectives in life. And I think what this trip's going to do for me personally is I'm going to see how a lot of different other entrepreneurs live and work. And not only that, I believe it's going to give me more purpose with where I desire my business to grow.
Peak for you, can't lie. Welcome to the EE.
Wow, Mom. I'm going to send her a voice note actually instead.
Would she be up at this time?
Yeah, my mum gets up at 5 every day, bro.
Yeah, you
Goes and gets
dogs at that.
No, work. My mum goes to start work at 5 a.m. She gets home at 8 p.m, bro. My mum's a real hustler, bro. A real grinder. Say bye to the squad. Ryan might fly out if he hits a meme coin lick, he'll be flying out. Wow. Me and Mason arranged this about 3 months ago now, and I've been letting him down every single time. And I finally pulled the trigger and decided to make the trip to go and see himself. It's the first time I've flown with Emirates as well. Really excited, guys. Let's go, man.
And because Mr. Isle, thank you, welcome aboard.
I'm gonna put my slippers on, and then I'm gonna go and hit up the onboard bar as soon as we're in there, just to see what it's saying. I'm gonna give you guys a little cabin tour now. So you've got the little screen there. I've got my hoodie there at the moment, but this is where you just rest up your feet. A huge plane. I couldn't believe how big they are, to be honest. But you come to this side, you've got the little touch screen pad. You've got like another little one there that controls the screen. And yeah, super cool, guys. And also, we've just built this AI for Morley Trends now on our website for our B2C platform. What the AI does, it pretty much looks into the descriptions of all of the products that we list and that we have connected through API integration to our suppliers. And then what it does, it re-scripts the description to perform better on SEO, search engine optimization. So if someone types into Google Louis Vuitton 2054 windbreaker, what it will then do is rank higher on Google because there's a more in-depth description about the history of that specific windbreaker, because it then scrapes the rest of Google for all of the information about that specific product. Not all customers will convert into a sale based on just the product being on a white background. A lot of people like to see how the products look when they're actually on a model. So essentially what our AI will do is arbitrage Google Lens to then look at the alternate product images across Google, and then it will then pretty much slot them images into the Shopify listing so that we can then have model images of people wearing the products as well, rather than us just relying on the customer to look at just the product itself. Guys, I'm going to enjoy the introduction of the flight, and then I will see you soon. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Appreciate that as well. Thank you. Sometimes, guys, it's the smaller things. So you know when you get the cutlery on the flight, it comes out cold. And even when I had the croissants this morning, like, they made sure they was warm. But all of the small things all add up. And that's a very similar thing in life, that the 1% always matters the most. And things like this just, yeah, it's just a nice feeling. It says we're about half an hour away from London. I just watched Deadpool and Wolverine. It was really, really nice. Sometimes you can't neglect the simpler things in life, like just sitting down and actually having a bit of a movie moment. And I feel like a lot of the time on social media, like, a lot of people will only share their best moments. And I've said this before with the tip of the iceberg theory. There's only 20-30% that is actually shown through social media as to how people actually live. But then that 70-80% of it, which is below the iceberg, is often time where people are hustling, putting in the groundwork, systemizing, building processes, hiring, and doing all of the rest of the things that are required in order to run a business. I'm just really, really grateful, and it gave me a big reflection point when I was sort of sitting on plane now, just watching the movie, having a bit of down-to-earth time on how much I appreciate every single person that ever clicks on one of my videos, subscribes, comments, no matter what it is. I'm just really, really, really blessed to share this story and document this with you guys. And the reason vlogging and the reason content creation is so important is because if you was to then watch your life back when you're 60 to 65 years old, how would you perceive it and what would you have changed? And not only that as well, like, imagine bringing your grandchildren or your children to the cinema to go and watch all of these special moments back. We are in Dubai Airport, guys. Oh my days, it's so warm. Oh my god. What do you mean?
Bro, I broke my one.
Oh my god.
How are you actually in Dubai, bro?
Bro, do you know what I was doing then? I was just on the way in the taxi, yeah? And I was just thinking to myself, wow, this is like next level.
insane.
I've been thinking way too small, brother. Like, I swear, you come here, bro, it immediately opens your mind. You know, I was so tired.
Get upstairs to the penthouse cheese.
Broski got the pen. What's going on in there, mate? It smells even nice in here, bro. It's a bit low-key in here. That's how you need it, though.
Too many places.
Bro? Oh my god! Sky Penthouse! Behave yourself, killer! Oh my days! Oh my days, Mason. You are taking the piss with it, Richie. Even look at the look at the stairs! Look at the stairs! Fuck's sake, man. The stairs just signed it off, bro. Oh my days. Guy's got an office with the view in the background. Bro, you're just taking the piss with it, bro. Good morning. The first day of Dubai. Now, me and Mason went on some shenanigans last night. Nothing too hectic. But look at the view in the background when we wake up in the morning. The colour contrast doesn't do it any justice, but what a phenomenal view. We then have the beast himself, Money Mason. How did you sleep, G?
I slept actually quite beautifully considering. Yeah, pretty beautiful sleep, bro.
But Mason's in his dial spot at the moment. What have you got to say to any upcoming entrepreneur that has never started a business before? Just as a key tip.
If you really want it, all you have to do at the start is find a business model, lock in and work super hard. Like, genuinely, go into like 16, 18, 20 hour days. Like, fuck your sleep because you're broke shit. Like, just all you can actually transfer as time is learning some valuable skill and trying to trade your time for some money. So just get to that, and I promise you, if you work hard enough for long enough, you'll achieve your goal quick enough.
How did you find the niche? Say, for example, for you when you started, what made you decide to go down the route you've gone, and how could you inspire other people to find a different niche? Find something that they're really familiar with and passionate about.
100%. And I fell into this business model. It wasn't something I actually chose. I wasn't passionate about selling titty pics online. It was something that I fell into because at the start, all you want is money, right? And this is a huge thing, is networking and, you know, sometimes paying for information and getting to that next level, because usually you won't have doors that even you knew you could go through and open available to you in life, especially at zero. So I paid to join access to a private network, and this was one of the side hustles. Then it got introduced to me and it got put into my realm of reality. And then I met up with a guy who had huge success in a short time frame, and so that's when I went on to sort of go into the endeavor myself. So for people who maybe don't know what they want to do just yet, you know, check out some stuff online, potentially even get into some of these online hustle communities, network, speak with some people, see what they're kind of struggling with or what they're progressing with, and just be a likable person. And through that, you're going to start finding your groove on exactly the business model that you want to double down on and progress with. That's what I would say.
Money Mace. I'm going to do this every day, guys, every day. Money Mason's going to do some motivational talking in the morning. And you heard him right, it's the networking life, is who you know. So you could be in Dubai right now, you could pay £300 for a one-way trip to come here for maybe 3 to 4 days. Go to the most expensive beach club and ask every single person what they do for a living. If you're not going to find inspiration from that, then God forbid. Look at how beautiful this is. Dubai is mad. So you're going to hear it firsthand now. I will be moving to this joint in the next 12 months. Because it reminds me of the Caribbean. I aspire to live in the Caribbean long term when I'm, 35, 40 years old. Settle down with my wife, my children. I'm going to go and collect my smoothie now. You can come with me. And after that, I'm going to have a little walk down the palm, base up in a little coffee shop on the way. Wow. What's this place called? I'm going to do a review now. By Kira. They do the best smoothies, you know.
You can tag us on our Instagram.
Yes, sir. I'll tag you up, man.
this is another reason I love this place. It's because on every street corner there's an entrepreneur. For anyone who started a business or looking to start a company, it's very important to position yourself where you can be exposed to other entrepreneurs to learn things from them. The fastest way of growth, in my opinion, is becoming a sponge to the environment that you're in and just to pretty much extract as much data as possible from other people. And you've got to be really, really persistent. When I was younger, I'd always ask 101 questions because I wanted to be clear all the time on what needed doing if I was in a job, or if I was out and meeting someone who I'd not spoke to before in the past. I'd want to know everything about their life because I'm curious and I'm persistent. And that's one thing that I've noticed with most entrepreneurs who are obsessed with becoming very successful, is that they were all once persistent. The reason people land on major contracts with big partners is simply down to the fact that they're persistent. And what most people do is they give up after attempt 1. Usually on average it'll take maybe 9-10 attempts, because I want you guys to know that it's not meant to be easy, it's meant to be really difficult. And I want to condition your mindsets to know that it's not just going to come overnight, it's going to be years. You'll see gratification with the work that you produce, but it's going to take a long time until you get to the position where you're going to be making loads of money. It doesn't come straight away. Be okay with the process as an entrepreneur. Things are going to take time, things are going to get frustrating, you are going to want to give up, but that's normal. Don't condition yourself to think, oh, I've seen loads of other guys on social media who look like they're living it. Like, no, don't worry about what anyone else is doing, just focus on yourself. Because eventually you start getting more people on there.
Side as well, so that involves
Paid media buying strategy.
or customer or client that you're looking to.
Thanks, though. That'll be sick for short form, by the way.
Yeah.
Thanks, bro. This looks great.
It's looking 11 out of 10 and I haven't even tasted it.
He hadn't even tasted it yet, G. He hadn't even tasted it. Yo, Joy patterned it, G. Come on, my guy. We're back on the strip. Mason has gone all dripped out today. He's got the LV bandana shirt, white trousers, LV kicks on the bottoms. And where are we going to ski?
We're heading to Ushuaia, VVIP, backstage, passes, wherever it is. So that's
Yeah, that should be sick. Like,
that's the main course.
That's the main course. Dubai is fucked. How are they whipping out supercars at events for promo? G, everyone's been thinking too small. The human mind is limitless. We are officially defeated. We've accepted defeat.
No.
Do you reckon we'll be defeated?
There's a 90+1 still left in me.
And extra time. What about penalties?
Super solid,
What about penalties, G? We've still got like a good few rounds.
all to play for.
Right, 8 hours from 5 PM is till 1 AM, innit? That's till 1 AM, and you think in your head, bro, after us sending it on a yacht until 1 AM in the morning, you think we're gonna want to go home straight away? Come on now.
Try to make it off the yacht, G.
It's the biggest yacht I've ever seen.
It's
the
not-
biggest
Yeah, super yacht.
super yacht. I'm gonna go and have it off for like 10 hours, 8 hours, however long we've got it. We're gonna have food on there, and we're just gonna send it. Holds 100 people, so I'm gonna personally do some.
The business schemes that are going to be cooked up on there.
Collectively, the net worth that'll be on the yacht will be over $1 billion.
B.
Yeah, it's a B.
Clean B.
A clean B. Me and Mason are very, very, very broke compared to these guys. But that's a good thing. You need to be the poorest person in the room. What is going down?
I'm kidnapping man. Bought a phone call from GJ and just said buy 10. I like convenience. Right? Look how efficient it is. It's so smooth. Smoother than butter.
Bro, we need to go to the very bottom floor. -1 skew
Bro, he
cost.
literally just plug and play
The whole
normal
blueprint.
the blueprint, bro.
He's done this before.
Tell.
He's done this before.
He's a master in his craft.
He's mastered the step. You know the little 2-step there? Bro,
It's the way the feet hit the floor. It's so elegant.
it's the gravity.
It's the gravity. Come on with gravity. Guy can spin in places you didn't even know spinning was possible.
Fly me to the moon, let me play.
Right, so guys, we are now on a 140-foot super yacht. My man's head can't even
I
touch.
can't even stand up, I'm too tall, man. Like, Mason can stand. Well, I can't stand. Come, let's have a look around. This is the captain's room, bro.
Bro, should we just hijack the
Should
boat?
we go downstairs? Oh my god, we've got a conference room down here, bro. Oh my days.
Hello, my dear.
We've got a conference room in here. Wow. Through to this side. I can actually stand up in this room now.
Yeah.
Go downstairs. Come on. We say good shot.
The thing is, it's just juice, isn't it?
Actually, yeah.
It's a bit gay. A bit homosexual.
Can you go down? I'm not allowed to. Okay, no worries.
Bro, I need one of these in my yard.
I want this to be my house, bro. Bro, this is insane, bro. Man, come down this side. What have we got down here is... Oh, these are the rooms. Bro, how is there a flat screen TV there?
Bro?
Bro, how is there a flat screen TV inside the boat?
No, surely not.
There's a bathtub. I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. Oh, the boat is setting off, Mace.
Right, work fucking hard and you'll maybe end up on a yacht, in a 100-foot yacht. Double M and Eli.
Double M and Eli. No, we're gonna put you all on a yacht. Guys, viewers, we will host a yacht event and invite you all for free. Ow! That actually hurt, you know. Right, Mace, come downstairs. Oh my god.
We're gonna get lost in the yacht.
Amazing. I'm
Oh
so
my
confused.
god. Hello, boss.
What is going on, bro? What
This is a
going
of a
on?
yacht.
Right, come to this side. 2 more single beds with an ensuite.
Bro, there's so many rooms.
God. Oh my days. Let's go on that side, see if there's anything else. Bro, the speakers inside the fucking boat. Look, we're moving.
We've got
We're
motion.
actually moving, yeah.
We've got motion.
Oh my god, Mace, look at the toilet. How is there a jacuzzi bathtub on the yacht? This is wild.
Do you know how
Bro,
poor?
this is crazy.
Eli, do you know how poor we are? Fuck!
Gee.
Now you know when you just like unlock a new realm of reality and you realize how poor you are. It's long,
Oh
bro.
my god, bro. Right, guys, we're gonna have to lock it and load it there because I'm getting too much dopamine. I can't deal with it any longer. So we're gonna carry on vlogging it up when we're a bit more lit. We are now on the move, as you can see. Never seen anything like this in my life. This is real eye opening.
insane. £100 million move. $100 million move.
Let's run it. Right, so what I recognised, yeah, is that finance was spending way too much time in negotiations. Way too much time in negotiations.
How did you track that?
Because what I do now is, you know, with everyone on the team, on their monthly performance review meetings, I get them to write down.
So you do a monthly performance review with everyone in the team?
Yeah, but you also get them to write down all of the associated ad hoc tasks. Ad hoc task is something that's a relevant activity that they should be doing.
Takes away time and attention.
Takes away
and they
time
have
and
to
attention
dedicate.
away from what their actual deliverables are.
Okay.
Basically, yeah, you know I was speaking about forecast and then I was showing you that Google Sheets. I'm transitioning away from this now because I've understood that it's time consuming and too ad hoc. So what I did, I built it all into one dashboard, my own software, right? So what it does, master dashboard tells you a breakdown of the businesses for the money going in and the money going out of the
So does
business.
data have to be input or is it?
No, it's all automated. So
automatically input?
yeah, so basically, I got my devs to build an integration with Shopify that scrapes all the sales from Shopify and imports it into my dashboard.
From the UK before?
Yeah.
What did you do in the UK?
I was in Manchester.
Ah!
Kind of Manchester. Kind of Manchester.
We're both Boston from.
Oh, yeah.
Well, so I'm from London, I moved to Manchester. He's actually from a lot more local to Manchester. And Manchester's a nice life, and then you look at the upgrade, right?
Yeah. Well, no, before here I was living in China.
Oh wow!
So I've been.
What led you to China?
I went on holiday and decided to stay there.
This is how the game goes, doesn't it? Sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. But no, it was good. But now I've been away from the UK 15 years.
Yeah.
Don't
Can you
fucking
speak
blame you.
Chinese? You speak Chinese?
I can understand more. But now it's been a long time now since I already practiced very much.
What, speak Mandarin?
Yeah, a little.
A little,
Man,
yeah.
it's such a difficult language.
Yeah.
So guys, we're just on the rooftop now at the Dorchester Hotel in Dubai. and this is the most insane view I've ever seen in my life. And the fact that you can be on top of a hotel with a swimming pool, with an infinity pool, and see this shit blows my mind. Dubai is so far ahead with infrastructure over here. Like, look how beautiful it is, guys. You've got the Burj there. It's just an infinity pool that goes around. You come to this side. 1 second. And you've got the other side of the pool as well. It just looks so cool. So sick. But then the view on the back, pool there on the front, sunset dropping down now. Just so pretty here, man. So sick. This place is insane. I jumped in the pool and I was thinking that the water was going to be like freezing cold, you know, to cool people down. I got in and it's like a hot tub, G. Like, so yeah, it's absolutely beautiful here. The views are insane. Like, it's on the top floor, floor 51, I believe. And it goes like all the way around. So people can just swim around and get different views at every angle. But yeah, it's so nice here, man. I'm just cooking up a bit of work at the moment. I've been here for about an hour. And I've been trying to sort my visa and my residency out here for the last few days. But the thing is, a lot of the guys who are setting up these companies in the UAE, they all go through brokers and agents, and they're charging insane amounts of money. So I've now found the plug's plug, and I've gone direct. And this is the thing in life, guys, like sometimes you have to cut out the middleman. And this is what I always used to do wrong when I was first starting to do business. I'd always be letting other people make more money and instead of trying to cut the distribution one out in the middle. I'll give you an example now, yeah? Say, for example, you're looking to rent a car in Dubai. Pretty much all of the Instagram pages you look at, they're all brokers who have just partnerships with the guys who've got large portfolios of cars. They're gonna then stick, what, 20% on from what you could have paid direct. So yeah, you've got to be due diligent, and you've just got to look for more people to network with so that you can not pay the middleman fee. So that's exactly what I'm doing at the moment. And I'm just having a little swim. The time is currently at the moment 1:30 p.m. I'm gonna finish it up here soon, and then I'm gonna go on a little walk down near the 5 Palm, and then probably meet up with some friends later today. But I need to get some sun in. All my friends have been saying I'm looking way too white. Say I've been in Dubai for a week, so I'm just working on getting them raising at the moment and having a little swim. You know, raw G. But yeah, look at this view, man. And do you know what's actually so mad, yeah? Look at how many villas there are on the Palm with pools, yeah? Like, actually look at how many properties are down here, guys. Like, boom, 1 gaff, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It never ends. Like, there's people who own these villas with infinity pools on the beach in front of their villa. Like, there's at least 5,000-10,000 properties all around the Palm. And I was thinking to myself, how are these people paying 25 million pounds for one villa? And I was thinking to myself, I'm thinking way too small. Like, even down there, look at this shit. You got a yacht. Like, look how big the yacht is. Like, there is so much opportunity here. Like, a ridiculous amount of opportunity. More than I actually ever imagined. Guys, my time is nearly up in the pool. I believe I've been here for nearly 2 hours now. I think you're going to get 2 hours to chill and break up here. But as an overall review of Aura here, I think the brand name speaks for itself. Aura. This place has got aura, G. That's what I'm saying. This Aura has got aura. It's such a beautiful spot. And again, it's just another one of them activities that's just completely opened up my mindset. Like, the people here, like, you've got a guy down there who's wearing an AP, another guy down there who's wearing a Protect. Like, people who are just working, just still enjoying themselves, like having a leisure experience. But like, no one ever turns off here, and that's what I live like. I feel like in the UK, when it comes to winter time, it comes to the evening, everyone's cold. You want to have a little cozy evening, relax. No, it doesn't happen here. Everyone's just non-stop all the time, and that's why environment's so important. So guys, I'm gonna see you when I get downstairs. I'm gonna go to my next spot. I'm also going to be planning out my next week in regards to what the goals are with what I want to set in the business. At the moment, we're putting a huge focus into lead gen marketing for our educational platform. We've got some tech that we're building out at the moment with a partner in the US that's going to be completely revolutionary for personal shoppers and resellers. There's a lot of flaws in our business model, and I think when it comes to building tech, you have to ask yourself, what are the biggest problems that my consumers face within my industry, and also what will make their life easier, almost as if a granny was to use it. So if you look at Phantom, it's a cryptocurrency app. Like when they built and launched Phantom, they wanted to make it so there was no passive resistance to the end solution. So what did they do? They made it a 2 to 3 click process for everyday customers to buy crypto. You literally create an account like you would on social media. The second you're in your account, you can literally then deposit funds with Apple Pay, and then you can invest into whatever crypto coin you want to invest into. It's not like Coinbase where there's multiple step factors, questionnaires. Like the processes are very, very, very simple. And I think that's one thing that you've got to master, especially when it comes to business. Like you have to have simplicity and not become a perfectionist. I think when you are a perfectionist, you often procrastinate the end goal. And one of the issues I've had as an entrepreneur within my journey is always thinking to myself that I need to get the end product right the first time. Like at the end of the day, that isn't the case. You just have to have something to bring to market, and then you can make it look pretty afterwards. But as long as the back end's built and there's a product to go with initially, you're not going to know what the best solution is anyway until you've had feedback from customers regardless. What you think might be right might be completely wrong in the customer's eyes. So you have to do it based on what your customers say, not what is down to your emotions with what you want to build. So yeah, I'm going to speak less on the business front. I'm going to enjoy my last little bit of time here in Aura. And I really appreciate every single person that ever watches any of my videos, like for real. I wish I started doing this earlier. On that, I will repeat in every single video that I make. I want to just inspire you guys to do the same thing. Just pick up the camera. Like you'd say in Wolf of Wall Street, pick up the phone and start dialing.
Are you behind on your credit card bills? Good, pick up the phone and start dialing. Is your landlord ready to evict you? Good, pick up the phone and start dialing. Does your girlfriend think you're a fucking worthless loser? Good, pick up the phone and start dialing. I want you to deal with your problems by becoming rich.
Like, if you guys are able to get out of bed in the morning to go to school or university or work or whatever you're going to do, getting out of bed is much harder when you're unhappy than it is to pick up a phone like we're doing now. You've got your phone with you every single day. Like, even if you just record one video, just please today, guys, just all of you, I want you to just make a video today talking to your camera about how you feel. So say, today's been a great day for these reasons. These have been my key points of why I think today's been a great day. And also alongside that, I found that these challenges occurred. So let's take me 3-4 years ago, right? Let's say I've just finished work and I've got a university assignment. And I had a bit of a shit day because of some problems that I faced in work. So I'd be like, so the morning started off very well. I really enjoyed my conversation with X, Y, and Z. I'm also really grateful for these things. However, towards the afternoon, I started to feel this way because of these reasons. And guys, the reason I'm trying to get you lot to do this and program this into your mind is because the more that you practice gratitude and the more that you realize when it comes to vlogging and journaling, you'll be able to then identify trends and anomalies with your feelings and your emotions. So like every week towards the end of the week, if you start to feel really, really tired or really, really stressed, and you've got that documented and journaled within a video, you can then start to identify the patterns as to why you feel that way, and you can start looking at it almost like a maths game. It's a strategy of building emotional intelligence and also happiness. So I want you to all do that, guys, like every single day now. Anyone who watches my video is making me a promise that they have to record at least one video a day now as a minimum. Like just on them terms. Right, so guys, one other thing I want to reiterate, yeah, is in life, you work to live, you don't live to work. And I feel like as an entrepreneur sometimes you often feel like anxious and you feel a bit like guilty for taking time away from the business. But like sometimes you have to take the time out to reset and recharge so that you can actually think better And I feel like sometimes that's always been my kryptonite. When I was younger, I was working full-time, I was doing my degree full-time, and then I was also starting my business, but it didn't let me like ever feel as if I was out of the business or out of doing something 24/7. And in order to succeed, you must be able to position yourself so you can take a step back to actually strategize and look at the core objectives of what you need to do and focus on. And sometimes I feel like I only really make the best decisions, and I only really think about the key actions and what will have the biggest impact on the business if I take time away from it.
We've even got the shades for sale as well there. Dior. This is crazy. Inside a spa as well. Wow. Jay, we're doing Dubai. Welcome to my crib. Say hi.
Welcome to the crib. I'm gonna do a gaff tour now.
So you got the first room, you got Leon down here, the beast. You come through this side, you've got a lift to get upstairs. And this is at the palm, in the villa at the palm. You come to the top up here. Red.
Yo.
Yes, beast! I'm doing a little villa tour.
Yeah.
I was showing the squad. Ridge room's a bit messy at the moment, innit, killer? Where are you going tonight, bro? Give me 1 sec. Come to the top floor. Got the lift over there. Come onto the front. You've then got this. Then a hot tub here. Let's turn on the stuff. Lights, heater, jet, boom. How crazy this is, guys. It's absolutely going off down here. Differently. Guys, this is what life's about. Get fucking living, man. And surround yourself with heavy entrepreneurs, because then you get exposed to opportunity like this. Like, I still can't believe the view behind me. And this is why positioning as an entrepreneur is so important, because without having the investors and without having the friends in my group, I'd have never been able to have experienced this, at least for not for many years. Ladies and gentlemen, how is everyone doing? This Dubai vlog ended up being way too long because I stayed longer than anticipated. So, we've just been for a coffee now in a place called Me, and then I've also got a driver who has just dropped off this beautiful G-Wagon. So, we're gonna go pick Mason up now. We're gonna go and drive to the Palm, and then we're gonna go and run it up in the G-Wagon and have some fun. Yes, bro, for the G-Wagon. Yeah, how are you? You okay? Jack, nice to meet you, bro. You okay? Right, so we just got the G63. Let's give you guys a little interior tour, you know? Right, so squad, I'm gonna go and skirt to go and get Mason now. And then we're gonna go to the Palm just for a bit of food. I'm gonna take you guys with me. I'm gonna spin this into a new vlog. Because guys, we've got too much content, but I think this is the beauty of it. Now I'm in the mindset of getting content, I ain't gonna stop. And I wanna document it every step of the way with you guys. So I'll see you soon, let's go.